Itu gimana Mas Kaesang, yang sebenarnya kok rame ya di luaran sana, Mas dituduh ghosting seseorang. Bisa jelaskan nggak Mas?
Ya, gimana Mas ya, itu kan masalah pribadi loh. Masalah pribadi ngapain tuh diumbar-umbar, nggak etis.
Ya, dan itu kan sudah terlanjur jadi konsumsi publik. Menurut saya memang kita harus jelaskan supaya masyarakat tahu juga cerita sesungguhnya versi dari Mas Kaesang.
Jadi gini Mas, aku sebenarnya itu sudah ngomong untuk mengakhiri hubungan ini di pertengahan bulan Januari. Dan di waktu itu juga aku juga dimaki-maki, tapi ya wes lah, aku diem aja.
Hello everyone, my name is Daryl, and I'm here speaking to you today in my capacity as the elder brother to my lovely young sister, Felicia Chu, or better known to most of you as Felicia Tissue. Well, Tissue because that is her most favorite teddy bear that she brings to sleep every night, in joy or sorrow, although I'm sure it has been inundated with tears recently. This is Tissue, by the way, just for you guys to know. Well, this is probably the first time you are seeing me live on screen, as I don't quite like to involve myself in the dynamism of social media. I have no Twitter account or huge followers count, just a simple account to share my food adventures and family occasions. After all, I come from a humble and simple family, with nothing but an upbringing value that have shaped me to who I am today as a man. After witnessing what has happened to my sister in her relationship to a publicly known figure that have lasted for 5 years, I feel compelled as both a brother and a man to share what I feel is important to the public, but more importantly to all women who are listening to this right now. As a faithful and committed woman all this while to a man whom she believed in, she has now been left hanging with no certainties, except for clear evidence of being cheated, both emotionally and spiritually. This man, whom I entrusted my sister to, has repeatedly asked for my parents' and grandparents' blessings, and recently asked for my sister's hand in marriage in December 2020. Now, in January 2021, he then disappeared after informing the through written text that his father has agreed. My sister, being lost and confused, tried to contact him repeatedly, but to no avail. She then tried to reach out to his aunt, his sister-in-law, and even his father through Instagram message, but there was no response. I cannot help but imagine her feelings at that point, how excruciating it must have been. Nevertheless, she continued to believe in him and prayed for him, and I can only watch in envy how strong a woman she is. She went to the church as a faithful Christian, to the temple because of my ancestors' roots, and to the mosque because she respected the Islamic faith, all for the purpose of praying for him. I was lost for words because despite being treated cruelly, she still held firm to her belief in the man whom she loves genuinely. The man whom she met when he was at his lowest with nothing to his name. The man whom she took buses with to school and weekend dates. And the man who eventually asked for her hand in marriage, but only to disappear. Now fast forward to a few days ago. The harsh truth revealed itself. This man was pictured and videoed with another woman, supposedly a co-worker of his that was acquainted to my sister as well. At that point, I was speechless. In my mind, I was thinking, how could a man have done such a thing to another woman? You took away 5 years of a girl's happy life, asked for marriage, then immediately disappeared and only to hurt her even further by displaying your affections for another woman while still leaving my sister hanging. As a brother and a man, I do not condone such a behavior. I am disgusted by this man's behavior and to the manner in which he has treated my sister. No woman, regardless of nationality, race, or religion, should be treated this way. All women deserve to be respected and treated with dignity, and my sister is no exception. I have no other choice but to relate my message through this video because I can no longer watch my sister suffer in silence. I would have failed as a brother if I had chosen to keep silent, and I cannot live with that. And trust me, we have tried all ways and means to reach out to this man and his family. You can only imagine how tough and impossible it must have been. My message to this man and his family is this: a man is not born by the virtue of his wealth and power, but by the virtue of his family upbringing. There are responsibilities and consequences when a family of status, or any family for that matter, decides to bring someone else's family daughter into his life and sprung her into the spotlight, something which she did not ask for. Do not think for a moment that you can sacrifice someone else's life and happiness for your own interest. If you cannot protect a woman's dignity and feelings, how do you then protect your people, the people you love? You walk into my family asking for my sister's trust and love, then you jolly well return her in a manner that she rightly deserves as a respected woman. Be a man, act like one, and do the right thing. The people are watching. Now on this occasion, I would like to sincerely thank all those who have supported my sister and our family through words of encouragement. It really means a lot to her and us, and I really meant it. At the same time, I also would like to take this opportunity to wish all women a happy International Women's Day.
Salam hangat untuk cintamu, aku yang kandas dan patah hati. Biarlah orang memandang lemah, aku tak mau bercinta lagi. Engkau yang dulu pernah ku cinta.
Boy, ada yang manis tapi bukan aku.
Kami ini kan keluarga Kesultanan Bima. Kami ini cucunya Sultan Bima.
Termasuk Nadya juga.
Iya, Nadya juga termasuk. Kami Alhamdulillah sih sekarang ini keponakan kami sedang dekat dengan Kaesang ya, Pak Kaesang Pangarep, keluarga besar. Kami juga sudah banyak berbicara tentang itu. Namun kita tetap berdoa agar masalah ini tidak menjadi mudorot ya, karena ini kan baru kabar burung. Kami sebagai pihak keluarga juga menanggapi ini. Saya juga sudah koordinasi dengan paman-paman Kaesang yang lain seperti Dr. Haji Gojali dari Donggo sana, abang-abangnya dari Bang Tasrif, orang tuanya Haji Gojali, orang tuanya Nadya. Mereka juga berbicara, udah saya saja yang mewakili untuk berbicara, juga ingin meluruskan saat ini keluarga kami ingin meluruskan permasalahan-permasalahan bahwa ponakan kami ada beberapa kali lah ya diduga dibully oleh orang tua dari mantan pacarnya. Namun ketika ada kait-kaitannya lagi dengan urusan yang lain, apalagi keluarga kami dilecehkan, kami juga akan angkat bicara nantinya. Terkait masalah ini kami sudah serahkan semua kepada Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Jodoh, mati, rezeki itu udah ada garisnya dari Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Namun ini kan banyak berita miring tentang ponakan kami, bahwa ponakan kami begini begitu, sampai kunci mobilnya pun diutarakan, sampai ngetek Pak Jokowi. Kan nggak ada urusan Pak Jokowi di sini, sampai ngetek Instagram atau media sosialnya Pak Jokowi bicara masalah urusan Kaesang, kan sebenarnya nggak ada kaitannya gitu. Dan bawa-bawa ponakan saya, sampai bahasanya menghina juga ponakan saya, seakan-akan ponakan saya itu karyawan, dia itu majikan gitu kan. Orang tuanya si Felicia Tisu ini merasa dirinya itu majikan. Kalau konotasinya kan berbeda antara majikan dengan karyawan. Berarti ini kan di luar konteks pekerjaan profesional ya. Karena kan Nadya ini ponakan kami ini dia itu kan bekerja di perusahaan sesuai dengan kemampuan dia, sesuai dengan disiplin ilmu yang dia punya di universitas yang dia tempuh ini, jalur pendidikan akademis gitu. Artinya Nadya ini bukannya punya majikan, dia punya pimpinan gitu, jenjang di perusahaan. Ada kalau bahasa-bahasa di media sosial yang mencerca ponakan saya, soalnya ponakan saya ini hanya karyawan yang kastanya di bawah, gimana sih dia majikannya, ini nggak ada kaitannya gitu loh. Ponakan saya nggak ada kaitannya karena ponakan saya ini bekerja di perusahaannya milik Kaesang Pangarep.
Tapi Nadya sama Felicia itu sebenarnya kenal satu sama lain atau gimana sih Bang?
Kalau info di media kan mereka ini kan memang dulu pernah bekerja sama ya. Karena memang Nadya ini kerja di perusahaannya Kaesang, jadi secara sistem Kaesang sedang dekat dengan Felicia kan dulunya. Artinya kan apapun perintah Kaesang sama dengan perintah Felicia. Harusnya dipisahkan antara title profesionalisme di perusahaan dengan di rumah, di luar perusahaan gitu. Harusnya dipisahkan antara title profesionalisme di perusahaan dengan di rumah, di luar perusahaan gitu. Kalau bicara masalah balikin tuh kunci mobil saya, balikin mobil anak saya misalnya, terus dia itu hanyalah karyawan ya kan, saya ini majikannya, ini kayak gimana ya? Kayak seakan-akan nggak ini gitu, nggak bagus lah. Gitu. Nggak beradab gitu, nggak bagus banget gitu loh. Jadi kesan keluarga besar kita ini jadi dianggap sepele gitu. Kami ini kan keluarga Kesultanan Bima. Kami ini cucunya Sultan Bima.
Termasuk Nadya juga. Iya,
Nadya juga termasuk. Kami kan di Wawo sana itu keturunan kami itu semua keluarga para raja. Kalau keluarga para raja ini kalau dilecehkan juga kan nggak boleh, karena kami tokoh di sana.